Hello guys, welcome to Daily Government Jobs for You YouTube channel. Today I have brought you a new notification from ECAL, that is Electronics Corporation of India Limited. It is a Government of India and the Department of Atomic Energy Enterprise. So you can see the advertisement number on the screen. It means that it is official notification released by ECAL. Now, before further proceeding to our notification, I want to describe something about ECIL. Actually, ECL is a very well-known company for many of the people out there. But for those who doesn't know about the company, here are the points. From Electronics Corporation of India Limited is a leading mini-ratna, that is Category 1 public sector enterprise under Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India. And ECL operates in strategic sectors like nuclear, defense, aerospace, information technology, telecom, network and homeland security, CBRN, and e-governance. Now, it has close collaboration with national R&D laboratories as well as academic institutes and has been involved in the projects of national importance. Coming to our present notification, ECL is looking for dynamic and experienced result-oriented personnel for various posts purely on fixed tenure contract basis for an initial period of 1 year, which is extendable up to 4 years, including the initial term, depending on the project requirements and the satisfactory performance of the candidate. Now coming to different types of posts that ECL has offered. So the first one is project engineer. For that post, the qualification required is BE or BTech, and the qualifying marks are at least 60% overall aggregate in the BE or BTech. So coming to the experience, 3 years post qualification experience is mandatory, and coming to the age limit, it is 33 years. And coming to the salary offered, it is 40,000 rupees per month for first year and 45,000 per month for second year, 50,000 per month for third year, 55,000 per month for fourth year, and a lump sum and one-time amount of 8,400 rupees towards attire allowances after completion of at least 6 months of tenure. Now coming to other posts, here it is technical officer. The qualification required is BE or BTech, and the percentage required is at least 60% aggregate percentage in the qualification, that is BE or BTech, and experience, 1 year experience is mandatory. And coming to age limit, 30 years age limit is the maximum age limit. And coming to the salary offered, 25,000 rupees per month for first year and 28,000 rupees per month for second year and 31,000 rupees per month for third and fourth years. Coming to another type of post, the name of the post is Assistant Project Engineer. Here, the required qualification will be diploma and the aggregate percentage will be 60%, and the experience required is 1 year post qualification experience. And coming to the age limit, the maximum age limit will be 30 years. And coming to the salary offered, it is 25,506 rupees per month. Coming to our next category of post, it is senior artisan. The qualification required is ITI, and the experience or the qualifying marks required is passed out, and the experience required is 2 years post qualification experience, and the maximum age limit will be 30 years, and the salary offered will be 23,368 rupees per month. Coming to our next category of post, it is junior artisan, and the qualification required is ITI, and the percentage aggregate of marks will be passed out, that is 50%, and the 1 year post qualification experience is mandatory, and the upper age limit will be 30 years. Coming to the salary offered, it is 23,218 rupees per month. Along with all these salaries, the candidate will get reimbursement of premium paid towards medical insurance, company PF, TA and DA while on the official duty, and paid leave as per the extant rules. Now coming to our next part, before applying for the jobs, I have shortlisted the things that the candidate has to carry. Here are those things. One, the first candidate has to carry application form, resume, 10th class certificate or school leaving certificate, that is TC, as date of birth proof, and the documents in support of qualification, that is certificate and mark sheet according to your qualification, CGPA to percentage conversion certificate from institution or university if any, and experience certificates from previous employment clearly mentioning the duration, that is from and 2 days and post held. Apart from that, if the candidate is currently in employment, a copy of employment order or a copy of appointment order and first and recent pay slips are to be produced without fail. So work experience indicated without supporting documents shall not be considered as and is liable to be excluded while calculating the post qualification tenure. And category certificate, that is EWS, OBC, SC or ST category certificate if applying against such reserved posts in case of OBC not older than a year from the date of selection with mandate mention of non-creamy layer clause. And identity proof, that is government issued only, for example Aadhaar card, passport, etc. A valid certificate with respect to persons with benchmark disabilities, that is PWBD certificate, discharge certificate if in case of ex-serviceman, relevant certificate if claiming age relaxation as candidate from Jammu and Kashmir if any. Now coming to our next part, how to apply for the post. So eligible candidates may download the application form from our website. The official website is www.ecil.co.in and should report at the venue with duly filled in application form and resume along with following original certificates and a set of self-attested photocopies. So the mode of application will be in completely offline method. Now, the method of application is offline, but where you have to go and apply for the post is there are different zones which the ECL has implemented for this notification. Among them, the first zone will be the Hyderabad, which is the headquarters for the ECIL, and the walk-in date will be 17th of this month, and the walk-in venue will be CLDC Nalanda Complex, TIFR Road, Electronics Corporation of India Limited, ECIL Post, Hyderabad. And coming to our next zone, it is Kolkata, that is East Zone, and the date of walk-in interview date will be 18/10/2025, and you can see the address of the ECIL there in the Kolkata on the screen. And coming to our next zone, it is Mumbai, that comes on the West Zone, and the dates of walk-in interview will be 17/10/2025 and 18/10/2025. So the address is mentioned on the screen. And coming to our next zone, it is New Delhi, that is the North Zone, and the dates for walk-in interview will be 15/10/2025 and 16/10/2025, and the address of the ECL office is mentioned on the screen. Coming to our next zone, it is Bangalore, that is South Zone, and the walk-in date will be 18/10/2025, and the address is mentioned on the screen. Coming to our next zone, it is Chennai, that is South Zone, and the date of interview will be 16/10/2025, and the address mentioned here on the screen. Coming to the method of selection, so the candidates will be selected based on their qualification experience. So 20% of the aggregate percentage in BE, BTech or Diploma or ITA will be calculated, and the experience for the post of technical officer on contract basis, assistant project engineer on contract basis, and junior artisan on contract basis, the 30 marks will be awarded. Among that, 10 marks for initial 1 year experience and 10 marks for each extra year, max up to 30 marks including the initial one. Coming to for post of senior artisan on contract basis, 30 marks will be calculated. Among that, 15 marks for initial 2 years experience and 5 marks for each extra year, max up to 30 marks including the initial one. So coming to interview, 50 marks will be awarded. So total aggregate will be 100 marks. Now this is very important part. Experience from academic institutions or colleges or internship or project work shall not be considered as the experience for the candidates. So I request candidates to kindly keep it in mind and produce your certificates, experience certificates. So apart from this, so general conditions will be registration timing at the venue is from 9 hours to 11:30 hours, and candidates will not be allowed beyond the registration time under any circumstances. So document verification and subsequent personal interviews may take considerable time. Hence, candidates are advised to come prepared and make their own arrangements for stay or accommodation if any. That means company will not provide any of the allowances for the interview. It is mandatory to the candidates who are already working with any of the units of ECIL to obtain a letter from the respective reporting officer seeking permission to attend the selection process and need to submit the letter at the time of document verification. So candidates should ready to work anywhere in India as per the need or organization requirements. So these are the general conditions as mentioned in the notification itself. So this is our notification from ECIL Limited. I request every candidate to kindly go through the notification once and then decide for what type of post you apply. So thanks for watching, and I daily am posting a new notification and a new government job notification in this channel. So please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you.